B14671.
נגיד לקרוא.
תמדיל לי אותו.
תגיד, תספר על עצמך.
תמדיל לי.
בעברית.
אתה יודע למה יש לי שניים? אגיד לכם למה יש לי שניים. פשוט לא, היה מבצע, 1 + 1.
Why do I have two numbers? There was a sale, 1 + 1. We'll see it in the movie.
ככה אני מתחיל את
We
זה.
have a movie, a 7-minute movie, which we'll watch.
שוב, משהו.
תעמדי ליד אמא.
זה בסדר.
Okay, Zahava. And Zahava, your name? Your name?
It's 19.
If you can mention.
Okay, I'll tell the story.
אוקיי.
No matter what, a man who has, a survivor who has numbers, meets the numbers all the time. When he gets up in the morning, when he washes, every time. Now you have to be in peace with your numbers, otherwise you suffer a lot. So my father's numbers are 14671. Of course there was a number here which only my father remembers, it's written. And there is a B, of course, but let's tell you about the numbers. My father told me that if you put the numbers together, if you connect, it's 1 + 4 + 6 + 7 + 1, you get what it
19.
is? 19. And also his name, the
nickname.
no,
הכינוי.
Nickname.
his nickname, that's his essence, Dugo. It's not a nickname, it's an essence. His Dugo is also
19.
19 how?
ד' ו', ג' ו', דוגו.
A dalet is
It's
4,
not. It's a 19.
and a 4, and a vav is 6. That's 10, and a
Gimel
gimel is
is
13, and then the last vav again is 6. That's 19.
19.
Now, when children hear this, they ask, what? The Germans made numbers according to the... איך אומרים את ה... לא, השיטה הזאת של המספרים וה...
גימטריה.
Okay, did they make it according to the gematria? And of course, the question is legitimate because whatever was there was out of the world. But of course, the answer is the complete opposite. They made a number so that you won't have a name, a family name, a past and a future and nobody. Now, my father told me that he is 19 and this is 19, and I said, oh, come on. I'm 19 too because Zahava is my name, my first name is Zahava, and Zayin is a Sheva, a 7, and the Hey is 5, that's 12, and a Bet, and a Hey, I'm 19 too. And what do you do with this? Nothing. It's just a good story.
ותמשיך, יש לו גם 19 נינים פלוס 6, 25 נינים.
19 grandsons plus.
Plus 6.
From the 19, you count more.
Wow.
I will give you a picture. I bless Spielberg. I give you
They had a meeting in the United States.
no meeting. It's a meeting. הייתי בבירקנאו, עוד משהו.
This is you met in Birkenau.
Yes.
כשהיה שחרור בירקנאו 70 שנה, הייתי בבירקנאו, וארגן את זה סטלן ספילברג. אני כהן, אז תפסתי אותו, בירכתי אותו ברכת כהנים. I give you...
You blessed Spielberg in Birkenau.
It's the head, only the head. Spielberg's head. Not the pocket, only the head.
This is when the 70th anniversary of the liberation of Birkenau. Auschwitz Birkenau.
Pocket זה לא כיס.
What else can we say? רגע.
דוגו, הבאתי את התעודה שלך של
שמעת את זה, בסדר.
כן, זה מאוד חשוב.
זה התעודה שלך. אני התכוננתי.
זה בסדר.
הנה, זו התעודה שלך, תספר עליה.
זה תעודה.
תהפוך את זה, צריך לראות.
It's my birthday.
Your birthday is in 1930.
Yeah, my
28th
really
of-
birthday.
My father
28th
was born,
of April, 1930.
Yes, 1930. But he said,
Yeah, I came to Birkenau, 35-44, חג השבועות, 35-44.
On the 30th of May 1944,
okay, to Birkenau.
to
Wasn't
Birkenau.
liberated. He
You,
came to
to
I
Birkenau.
go out from Birkenau, this March, 1854, yeah, to Mauthausen. I came to Mauthausen 45.
In 45, on the 30th of January 1945,
That's just a few months before liberation.
just a few months before liberation. Wow.
I give them, I was too young. I told them I'm born in
1928.
1928.
To earn 2 years.
I was too young.
They
was too young.
won't send him away, but let him. If you are 16, you have a little more
Now, this
chance.
is the original Nazi,
This is a.
what the Nazis.
Yes, it was discovered in
They keep out
I
the
can't
Mauthausen.
archives
believe
of
it.
Yad
And
Vashem.
they sent it to you from the archives.
Somebody who knew him sent it, otherwise it would have stayed there.
So if you wouldn't have mentioned that you were 2 years younger,
Older.
I mean, sorry, that you were
I was too young.
that you were young and you were 2
Too young.
years older.
Take me to work. I was too young.
So
I
that,
told them I am older. It's 2 years.
oh, that you're older with 2 years. Unbelievable.
This is amazing.
Yes.
That's incredible.
This
I will
is
give
how
you
you
the
earn
picture
your life.
from Spielberg.
Little lies here and there, which you feel.
אני רוצה לומר שהתזמין שבלימוד
It's really. Sorry.
יש לכם נוסטלגיה. כן, לכן אבל מאיפה את בירושלים?
יש לך עוד תמונה אחת?
יש, אין לי, רק ממש אחד יש.
Ah, that's
צריך
a picture.
לקבל.
רק תמונה אחת?
And Safer, the book.
בהזדמנות יהיה לי, אז אני...
אתה רואה? זה החתימה שלך.
כן, 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 כן.
This is the book.
זה book. This is a book. This is what... But...
This is for you.
וואו.
I was in Birkenau this day, 70 years,
We'll just put this.
Birkenau.
So this is the pic. Don't you can come in. This is the picture, and you're blessing Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, I bless him, yeah. In
This
these
is-
days,
כהן.
As you're a Kohen,
I am going.
and this was in the
It was-
liberation of
היה
Birkenau.
70 שנה לשחרור בירקנו, הייתי בבירקנו.
This was the 70
It's for
years.
you, I give you this.
Wow, 70 years of the liberation of
תחזיק
Birkenau,
את-
and
תחזיק את התמונה. שאני אראה.
So this, just hold it up.
שירת.
And this,
אליי.
I give you this. Okay.
sure.
It's the same.
Dugo,
תן להם גם את הספר שלך באנגלית, אני הכנתי.
בשבילם?
wow.
It's for you in English.
וזה בשבילכם, דוב.
זה
Oh,
החלה.
you
so
should.
special.
Oi, thank you so much.
Thank
There's no words.
Much. Oh my God.
לאה, תלכי לשם.
And how old were you?
לאה,
in this
תלכי יותר
picture?
קרוב ללאה.
16. This is
Yeah.
right after the
16.
Holocaust. The only
Is
child,
this he wants to...
לא, אותה.
okay.
the only,
אבל אני רוצה עוד...
So if you can mention the only picture.
the only picture left from those days when he was a baby. We don't have pictures from there. This is 15? אתה פה 15?
מה? אחרי ב-16, אחרי.
16, just after the Holocaust, first picture.
Wow, we are so indebted.
Thank you so
I show for you or something, please.
So you were actually born in 1926,
1930.
1930, sorry.
He was born, yes.
But we falsified by 2
By
years.
2
2 years, and that
earn the
and and Zahava, that saved your father's life because he mentioned that he was 2 years older.
This picture,
Who knows?
Wow.
Who knows? Maybe
Zavaim actually
his habit to
began
eat
with
everything. Who knows?
actually came.
Maybe he's being told. Who knows? It's all together and luck and God and whoever knows.
Lucy, can you just put it through?
מתי הגעת ל...
ב-49.
אוקיי. אז זה הזמן שהקימו את
כן, אני אגיד לך, אנחנו היינו בהונגריה.
כן, נכון.
הקומוניסטים לא נתנו לצאת מהונגריה. הבריחו אותנו, הבריחה מהונגריה לצ'כוסלובקיה, משם לווינה, מווינה לאיטליה, איטליה, וזה סיבוב שלם.
Dugo, in that picture, it's you and your brother.
him and his brother.
It's you and your brother.
עם אמא אח שלי.
עם אח שלי, כן.
עם אח שלך.
And where was it taken, the picture?
We was a
זה בצבא.
בצבא.
And I just wanted to introduce to you two books which have to do with my father and mother. One of them is dedicated and made by the children of Nir Galim. אבל רק שנייה.
אלו פה משפחה שלי בהונגריה. זאת בת דודה שלי, גם כן ניצולת שואה.
זהב.
אני יכול לתת, אני יש לי.
דוגו, אתה מפריע תדבר.
לא, רק שנייה. אבא, אני מציגה להם את הספרים, בסדר? So this book, I took photos of the cowshed just across. I mean, when you come into the Moshav, you could go right, and this is to the house of testimony, and if you go left, you meet
See
the
the
cows.
cowshed.
So, as a very young girl, I realized that the cows of Nir Galim have a number on their backs, and my father has a number on his hand with all his friends. And so I made it into a book for children, for kindergarten, who have to contact their grandparents or grandparents. I asked the children of Nir Galim to draw cows, and they drew lot of cows, and I scanned them and put them at the beginning and at the end. And inside there is a story about the cows of Nir Galim. Of course, here the list of all the drawers, so that I don't get involved with the bobbies. So, and here it starts. Here you can draw your own cow, and here it starts. My father and mother, and their grandson, and they're going. And he tells about his life in Nir Galim, about the cows, and it happened that every cow has her own not only number but her own thing on the forehead, and this one has a heart.
Like a sign, everyone has a sign.
A sign, right? So this one, it has a heart, and so the name of the book is The Cow with a Heart.
Wow.
And these photos just follow my father and mother and their grandson in the cowshed, and this is given to you with all my heart, with all our heart, to you and to Dov and Nili,
תכתבי להם.
for your children, and I'll write you, of course.
Wow, what a scoot, really.
hope
Thank
you
you
like
so
it.
much. Wow.
I hope you like it.
Wow. Sure.
זה הונגרית, כן.
תכתוב לי כאן.
וואו, זה פשוט.
וואו.
זה.
אתה צריך שולחן?